I'm Toya Tamil, and welcome to my channel.
Don't nobody live this life but me. 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 So I don't care what they think and I don't care what they say. This is my story, I'ma tell it my way.
Today, we will be talking about self-care, mind, body, soul. I'm pretty sure everybody goes through the same thing where they just, you have a bad day. You may wake up in a bad mood, you may go to bed in a bad mood. So what are some things that you do to get you through that day? That way it does not carry on. Because you can have a bad day and that can carry on for days and days and days. And you could be dwelling on that same thing for so many days. So that's what we will be talking about today. That is something that is very big to me. I hate to go to bed upset. I hate to go to bed with things on my mind because my brain constantly runs all the time. Like, it's bad. It just, I will lay down and 50,000 things is popping in my head of what needs to be done or what I could have said or whatever. So I try to have downtime. I don't necessarily have a bedtime, but I like to have downtime where I try to get my body to relax, and it's really hard for me. I'm working on it, especially when I stopped meditating. That really took a toll because, I don't know, for people that meditate and you're really into meditating, it's hard. It's really hard, especially if you constantly, when your brain is constantly going, and when you're meditating, you have to learn how to be still, be quiet, be one with yourself. And that can be hard, especially if you're a person like me that is constantly going. Meditating is hard, and it took me a long time to get to the point of actually being able to just be still, blocking out the world and being one with myself, calming myself down. It took a long time for me to get there, and then I stopped. So now I'm back to square one, trying to do it all over again. So last night I went to bed with just a lot of things on my mind. One in particular, someone said something to me yesterday, and it really bothered me because, I was just like, man, did I come off that way? I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me. So of course that was on my mind all night. And then waking up to that, of course I didn't sleep good, which, I've said before, I don't sleep good anyway. So that made it worse. And then waking up to that, and not only waking up to already having bad thoughts, feelings, I also had to go into the office for work. And I am currently, my job is not a bad job. I actually don't mind what I do, but it's not something that I want to do every day. And that made it worse because I'm just like, now I gotta go in this fucking office with this bad attitude, and then I gotta try to work in this office all day long. It just was just not, today was just not a good day for me. So I got up, and I got up early, and I was like, well, get up, Toy, and try to get yourself together, try to meditate. I could not meditate for nothing in the world this morning. Usually I could kind of meditate and, do a prayer in there and, and kind of calm myself down, keep my day. Today I could not do it. So I knew, I had said to myself this morning, you are going to have to do a self-care wind down today. You're going to have to, otherwise the rest of your week is going to be shit. During the week, I usually, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my daughter has dance. So those are usually the days where I can be able to get out and get my running done, shopping, whatever I need to do while she's in dance. I can get that stuff done. That way, once I'm out, I can get everything done, grab her, we come back home with her in for the day. Because sometimes she can be out till like 9 o'clock at night. So that gives me, like I said, gives me a chance to get some things done that I need to get done, and not feel like it's not enough time in the day. So today is one of those days. So I'll be able to drop her off at dance and get some running around, which I'll grab some things for my wind down, meditation, all of the above that I'll be doing. And it'll just be good to have you guys on that walk with me, that journey with me, because this will be the first time that I've ever done it for anybody. Usually when I do it alone, of course. I kind of just block everybody out that's in my house, and I just kind of keep to myself and just do me for that moment, because you need that time to yourself. You need to learn how to be alone and gather yourself. So that is something that I will be doing tonight. Shout out to the people in my life that helps me get away from those times. If you don't have people in your life that holds you accountable for things that you do, or helps you get through bad days, that can talk you through, just feeling better about whatever situation that you're going through, you need to reevaluate your friends, your family, whoever it is that your support system, I'll say, whoever that is, you need to reevaluate that, because if you don't have somebody in your life that elevates you, what are they in your life for? It's pointless. Let it go. And I just wanted to share with you guys one thing that my therapist did tell me, was that you need to have your core values in line all the time. And she made me do a project where she gave me like 500 words. I don't know how many. There was so many on there. And out of those words, I had to pick 3 that was most important to me. And those 3 would be my core values. That was probably one of the hardest things I could have ever done, because I was just like, well, I need this, I need loyalty, I need love, I need this, and da 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 da. And you think you need all these things, and in reality, you don't. You really don't. So getting down to those 3 things that was very, very important to me. She said, once you get down to those 3 things, those are your core values in your life. And if anything, anyone, it does not matter what it is, comes in your life and it does not align with your core values, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let it go. Whatever it may be, let it go, because it's not going to do anything but hold you back. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. When anything that pops up in my life and it feels off, that energy is just off. I think about my core values and I'm just like, okay, Toy, this is it. That shit is not aligning. That's why you're being thrown off. That's why your energy is feeling the way that it's feeling. So that is when I have to reevaluate some shit and, let it go, or, fix it where it's going to align with what I want to do, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along on this trip with me. It'll be just, I'll talk over the video, but I want to show you guys, just me out getting my things, and how I wind down, how I connect with myself and get myself back to where I need to be in order to have a fulfillful week, a happy week, or whatever it is that you need to do, to keep you going. That's what I do once I'm thrown off. And when I tell you, last night and going into this morning, I was thrown off completely. And I kind of gathered myself a little bit this morning, but it wasn't enough. So we will definitely be meditating. Of course, I won't put all that in the video, but I'll show you how I prepare with my meditation, and how I usually get started. And I'll just kind of talk over the video. That way you guys will be able to see, or I may play music. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but come along and we'll see. So one of the things that I like to do is either get me a glass of cognac, or I'll do wine. I've been doing wine lately. I don't know what that's all about, because I don't drink wine at all. But lately, for whatever reason, that's what I've been doing. So here I am in one of my favorite stores to come get some wine. I needed to stock up at home anyway, so I just went ahead and grabbed a couple bottles to stock up for home. But yeah, I came to get wine. That was the first stop that we made while we're out getting some of the things that we need. Now that we're back home, I'll start my bath water. Sometimes I like to meditate while I'm in the tub, especially if it's been a long day and you still have to get ready for your work day for the next day. So, just to kind of get everything done, I will do my meditation in the tub. So, that's what I'll be doing tonight. I'll run my bath water, show you guys what I usually use to put in my water to relax. And I usually light my candles. Here I'm showing you two of my favorite incense that I light. I use these when I meditate. Most of the time, I always light incense when I meditate. Those are my two favorite. It's lavender and myrrh. I like to mix those together. I don't know why, but I mix those two together. And it sucked because I was out of myrrh. I have no more, so it'll just be lavender. And then, of course, I light my sage to get out any unwanted bad energy. Of course, I like to do that while my bath water is running. That way I can open the door and let out all the bad energy, all that stuff. So I'll go around the whole bathroom over the water, and then open the door. And because since there's no window, you can't open the window in the bathroom. So I have to do it where I can open it up in my room and open up the window and let it go back out. A lot of people don't know that, but you should always air out. So when you sage, remember to open the windows to let out all that bad energy, after you get done saging the house. So remember that. Otherwise, it's just staying in that room. So, yeah. So we'll light the incense and get started. Again, like I said, it's really, really relaxing sometimes to meditate in the tub because like now your body is already relaxed, and it kind of helps. Actually, it helps if you're a beginner. if if taking a hot bath relaxes you, that's a really good way to learn how to meditate because you're already quiet, you're already relaxing, and you can kind of take your mind off of everything to get you in the mode of meditating. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I would love to hear some of you guys' ideas on what you do to wind down and just to make sure you're having a good day or good week. Peace out, guys.